Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brad with Despite Fitness, and I'd spin the camera around and show you what Chris is up to, but she would flip out right now. And I'm wearing the headband just to piss her off, because she thinks I have a big noggin, and I'm wearing a small headband, and that's probably true on both counts. But I digress. I want to talk about the big bench, and the bench was big, more figuratively than anything else, and I want to show that, show why. So. Here's the big bench, and you can see how that went. Okay, now as you can see in the video there, I built up to a 501 bench, which is a bench that has eluded me in competition. And yes, I did a touch and go, but it was a huge confidence booster for me. It is not the most that I've ever benched in training, but it is particularly important for me because of how this train-up has gone over the last 4 to 5 weeks. It's been very difficult, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was away on training, and then also I'd say about 2 or 3 weeks ago I tried this bench.
The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed. The names have been changed.
And utterly fucking failed. I think that was about 465, 455, something like that. But I just failed. I didn't have it in me. Now, granted, the day before that I had gone and pulled an 805 deadlift, and I woke up that morning feeling that my body was torched, but all the same, I still wanted to get in and get some training and try to have some value there. And I really felt miserable after that training session. Emotionally, I was in turmoil. Physically, I was just wrecked. There was a lot of things working against me. And so if you go back to the video that I put out just a few days ago, I'll try to put a card in over here, maybe over here. I talk a little bit about, how there's always going to be something against us, and we try to, overcome those difficulties in training anyway. So I got to say that hitting that 501 was such a huge boon for me moving into this meet, this Battle of the Bay 4 in Tampa on the 18th. because it's just a confidence builder. It gets me kind of in the right mind frame. It gets me in the right headspace, because leading into this, I was, I don't even know what the right word would be, petrified that my numbers weren't going the way that they should go. And by all accounts, there should be nothing wrong with my numbers. I should be at least on par with what I did in November with a 2,011 pound total, because I've trained consistently since then. I've not been hurt, injured, or sick. So by and large, I should be much better than I was in November. But what I was seeing in training was not reflecting that. So that's why this bench was such a huge bench for me, because it was in my mind, in kind of, I don't know, in essence, kind of a return back to some sense of normalcy. And so I just want to say, like, I'm real grateful that things went as well as they did that day, and I'm real grateful for the guys that I had helping me. I had Z there, I had Tim, and I had Matt helping me out, and I want to thank those guys profusely for their help and support. And yeah, so that's really it. I wanted to talk about this big bench and why it meant so much to me mentally and emotionally, because, like I said, I was coming from a pretty dark place, and I felt like that kind of marked some sense of return or some sense of normalcy for me. So anyway, I hope that you guys out there, while you're training and doing what you're doing, you guys are probably experiencing some of the same things that I'm experiencing. You know, leave a comment below. Talk about some of the issues that you've had in recent history, and you know, feelings that you've had in your training. I can tell you guys, sometimes you feel like, you know, the training's not going a certain way, and then you make a quick turnaround and you surprise yourself on meet day. So you know, guys, stay positive, stay energetic, keep on the grind, keep doing the things that you're doing. That's what it's all about, you know, rising above our difficulties and training despite. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We had a few new subscribers jump on, but the settings were private, so I can't see you. So if you've come onto the channel recently, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you've watched a few videos and you haven't subscribed yet, you should do it. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll be sure to respond. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, or what's going wrong in your life and things aren't feeling right, get in there, train despite, do your best, and you may just surprise yourself. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.